Alright, so AT&T is at $28.69 with a market cap of $204 billion. So we are down. Sucks for me because I threw obviously a few more thousand in the $30-$31 range. If you haven't seen, check out my other videos. Um, so yeah, things don't look too great right now. The market's a little shaky. If the stimulus passes, we might go up a little bit, but I could see us hitting around the $28 even range. Um, but things aren't looking too good for AT&T right now. A lot of people are hoping that HBO is going to be their savior and lifeline like it is Disney, and more pressure keeps getting put on AT&T, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see AT&T just go hardcore on HBO Max and fix all their issues, and they've really done a shitty job with it. They have great content, but they're not putting in the effort like Disney. So a lot of people keep pounding them, and we could see AT&T turn it around. So there's an article that I want to talk to you about is AT&T stock sinks as market gains. What you should know. So overall the market is up, which this should is a little concerning, and you should be concerned when generally the market has gone up and AT&T is going down. Overall, if you look at AT&T, we've been in the $30 range for a long time, and we've had a massive bull market, and this is just something that should be a concerning indicator to you. And a lot of people are concerned because in this part right here that I'll read you. So Wall Street is looking for positivity from AT&T, as it approaches its next earnings report date. On that day, T is projected to report earnings of 74 cents per share, which would represent a year-over-year decline of 16.85%. While our most recent consensus estimate is calling for quarterly revenues of 44.56 billion, down 4.83% from a year ago period. So obviously cord cutting is hitting AT&T. T-Mobile has hurt AT&T. T-Mobile's second right now, and slowly AT&T is dropping down. And like I said, they've done a pretty shitty job with HBO Max, so everything's starting to hurt AT&T at this point. They've got a new CEO. I'm hoping they're going to turn things around, but just be aware that they are going to, report an earnings loss. Well, not a loss, sorry. A lower earnings per share than last year. And the only way the AT&T stock is going to go up when the earnings hit is if they present massive numbers with HBO Max. But I doubt that's going to happen. So just stay on top of it, do some research, have some fun, make some money. This video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.